I actually didn't see any of the Amazing Spider-Mans.
The first one's okay. The second one is like notoriously bad, but I have a soft spot for it because I do think Jamie Foxx did a pretty solid job as Electro. Because Jamie Foxx plays the guy who becomes Electro, who's Max Dillon, and he's a black guy with like white man's hair and a comb over, and he's like balding. It's like just very not believable.
That's weird.
And then he has like look at it. Type in Jamie Foxx Max Dillon, and then he has like this thing where he's like deeply in love and obsessed with Spider-Man. And he's like, Spider-Man. And like there's like a picture of Spider-Man, and he's like doing a different voice, and he's like, oh, happy birthday, Max. And he's like, thank you, Spider-Man, you remembered it's my birthday. And he's like crazy and stupid. And then the way he becomes Electro, we'll stop talking about it in a second, but the way he becomes Electro is he falls. It's his birthday, everybody gets off early,
Jamie Foxx.
And they make him work late, and he's like, but it's my birthday. And like, all of his dialogue's really dumb. And then they're like, nah, man, Max, you gotta work. Working like power grid electricity something or other, I don't know. He's like, oh, there's like a loose pipe or something, I gotta like shake it because I'm a trained professional in electricity, and you're supposed to just grab things and pull them, I guess. And he like pulls it, and it electrocutes him, and he falls back into a vat. I'm in my head now, I'm realizing how nuts this is, and if they don't explain it in the movie,
it's funny that your eyes got big when you thought you replayed it. It's like, this man is Joker.
If they don't explain it, we have to go back and watch the movie, because if they don't explain it, I just realized it's nuts. He gets electrocuted and falls back in a vat of electric eels. The power plant or whatever he's fixing is next to a vat of electric eels, I guess. But he goes in there, gets electrocuted, and the eels start biting him, and he comes out Electro. Not only is he not like
that's such a bad origin.
Not only does he just like, I control electricity now, he is electricity. He like no longer has a body. There's a point where
the picture of
there's a point where he jumps into an outlet and appears at the power plant. I just decided we are gonna watch that movie. For the podcast.
We have to, because this is weird. How does he go from that guy to this guy?
There's a point where and I think the design looks cool.
Wow.
And I think
what is his outfit?
His acting as Electro and the voice that he does, although it's like computer generated.
Yeah.
I think that is scary, and it's like pretty like domineering and worth it. But everything leading up to it, you're like, I'm not scared of this guy. What is it? Oh, so they go to like the power plant, and Spider-Man and him have a final battle where they create a song. We gotta watch the movie.
In this movie?
Yeah.
Bro, come on. That's too much.
There's a song,
and he looks nothing like his original.
There's a song called "Spider-Man Is My Enemy" in the movie. And
this is a musical.
There's a specific scene in the movie where he first meets Electro, and the song playing in the background is dialoguing the scene that's happening. So they're talking to each other, but behind them, it's like a Marilyn Manson like rock whisper song, where there's like the singing is like. But they're saying Spider-Man is like, he lied to me, he like hates me, Spider-Man is my enemy, is like the hook. And it plays in the movie. I'm so glad you guys haven't seen this, because we gotta watch it. And it
I knew nothing about any of this.
It comes back later during the final fight, and not only does it come back, Brandon, but freaking Spider-Man comments on the fact that it comes back. Like he's aware that there's a soundtrack playing.
He's like, why is this song playing?
Because they try to do the thing where Spider-Man's like quippy and like fun, which is like a thing from the comics, sure. But like the way that they do it, Electro starts like electrocuting things, and the noise that his electricity makes as it hit each pole is like doom 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 doom, and it's like starting the beat of the song. And then Spider-Man goes, "I hate this song."
Yeah, no, that's terrible.